So, if I continue... Yeah, see, that's what I thought I was going to be doing. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Right, do that, do that. Right, let's see if that's done anything. No, still nothing. Alright, I'm going to have a look. I'm going to have to look this up then, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, I don't... It's really weird. That's just... I don't understand why that's not... Alright, I'm just going to whiz through this quick. I still don't know why it is doing that. Yeah, I don't quite understand why it's not allowing me to put the flags down. Sorry, bear with me, chat. Sorry. I should have looked at this before I started to stream back up, really. I'm just watching a video of another player just doing the turfing at the moment, so I'm just fast forwarding. I want to see if it works for him or how he does it. Because I don't know what I am doing wrong. Alright, so now it says to place flags in the corner. Oh, he's trying to figure out how to put the seats back up. Hang on. Come on, just do the... He's not actually doing the flags now. Oh, wait a minute, he's found them. So he just typed in... Right, if that works, that's going to really bug me, because I tried doing that just a minute ago, and all he done was just went into the search bar and then just typed in flag. But I could have sworn I did that. Okay, let's have a look then. Do I do that? Type in that and then it's right there. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't work for me the first time. I could have sworn I did that. Alright. Okay. Alright, there's one. Two. Three and four. Place the poles on the pitch. You can place them wherever you like. Poles? What poles? Eh? I have no idea what that is referring to. Why is it referring... Poles? What poles? You don't have poles on a pitch. What? Uh, oh, it's these type of... Right, I gotcha. That didn't make... I was thinking, hang on. It wants 8 of them. Oh, because this must be... I think it's going to get me to do like a training thing. I know these aren't that straight, but... Place the dummies on the pitch. Right, now I know. Yeah, okay. So if we go to that, and then we go to sports, we go to sports facility, it's going to be there. Alright, because we're going to have... one there. We're going to have 3 here. And then we're going to actually have sort of like 1... probably about there. Why have you turned that way for? There we go. Place the balls on the football pitch. You want 5 of them. Have we not got any better ones than that? I got basketball, flags. Okay. So these are the only footballs that they've got. Okie doke. Oh, horrible. It looks like more like a freaking tennis ball than anything. Congratulations, you've unlocked a new sports facility. Wait, isn't that behind the... Oh no, wait, hang on. Oh no, it's a multi-sport complex. Nice. Nice. It's that one. That's cool. Sweet. Right, so that's the special requests and that done. So we can focus on getting these done now. No, let's do away. Oh, hang on, no, I don't actually need to... No, I don't need to name that one. Yeah, I don't need to name that one. Well, apparently it's called Toilets 4, but alright. That one needs to be away team. I don't know if that's all going to fit in there. Oh, it did. And then home team. Oh. There we go. Right. I don't know why that's just done that for. Just... Alright, we'll just call it that then. Alright, I don't know why it's doing that for, but... right, we need... that one, and then we need to come across... It's doing that bloody thing again. Alright, there we go. Toilets. We'll have two of them. We'll have one of them, sorry. Is that because you're not going to... Okay. There. Now, has that got a... Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. No, we can't have that yet. Hang on. This is the big moment. Finish it there. Yeah, alright, I know that. I'm just placing it there so I can sort the flooring and everything out first. I've got a little enemy self then. Right. We're just going to stick with the normal sort of thing, so, or like, yeah, because it doesn't need to be like special or anything in here. So what I'm going to do, have they just not got just like standard like white tiles? I don't think they're white though, are they? Is that white? No, that's blue. I think that's more white than anything. Alright, okay. And then on here, we're literally just going to keep it simple, I think. Although saying that, where's the ones that I was using? I could use that. Just to spruce it up. Let's have a look, see what that looks like. That looks a bit horrible, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not going to lie. I think it's that flooring. I don't like that flooring. That'll do. Oh. let's just unlock all of these because they're only 10. So just I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Oh wow, this okay. That is yellow. I didn't realise that was going to be yellow. That didn't look like yellow to me. What about that? No, that just looks odd. That's better. I'm going to have to change this. I'm going to have to change that wallpaper though. I do not like that wallpaper or the wall. Oh, just when you're trying to just find something simple, I think it's just me. I don't think, I know it's me, because even though I've said that I know it's just about like a toilet, but for lockers, but yeah, I need to make it somewhat presentable. How about something like that? Or is that a bit too much? No, that'll do. We'll have the same on this side as well, or on this bit, I think. Is that what I had in that one for the ceiling? Because that looks weird now to me. Maybe if oh, hang on. Maybe if I darken that now. Yeah, that's better. Again, it's only the toilets, isn't it? I know I keep saying that, but... Alright. There we go. And then... a toilet in here. Oh, come on. There we go. There we are. And we're gonna have the urinals. One there. One there. And then we're gonna have the border in between there. You're not gonna let me... Alright. There we go. Do you think I should put just on that side? And on that side too, just to... Yeah, why not? Yeah, there we go. Just to, you know, make it a little bit more presentable. Don't know what I'm saying presentable for, but... Right, how much points have we got? So we got 791. Do I want a new sink? Do you know what? I might have a wall one, so I might just use... I'll get that one for the minute. Oh, God, that's a little bit... Okay, that is a massive sink. What the... What in the frick Jeez, okay. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I like that now. Let's have a look. Ah, okay. Alright. Yeah, alright, we'll go with it. We shall go with it. Soap dispensers. One, two. Still bloody annoys me how I can't find a mirror. It really does annoy me. I've put the toilets in there, but I haven't given them any toilet roll. There we go. That would have been interesting. Yeah. They'll be like, Coach, I haven't got any toilet paper in here. What's gonna, help a brother out? Alright. And then we're gonna have one there and one there, and then we are going to have a standard one. Or actually, no, we're going to have that there. Can we? Is there any bins or anything? I don't know if there's any bins or not. Oh, binge. What the? All right, let's just go to all. You're not going to, are you? All right, let's just type that in again. I'll type in just bin this time instead of bins. It did it again. So I type in bin and it comes up with wooden cabinet. Okay. So that's got. Wow, that's not even close to what I put. Okay. Maybe they've got. Oh, there we go. So it's under. Right. That makes sense. So it's under trash can. Can I not put that in the corner? Alright, that's even better. I was trying to do that beforehand. Right, there we go. And there's literally going to be the exact same layout in here, but on the opposite side. So, oh, that's going to be interesting. Can I flip that round? Oh, that's going to be interesting because that is going to be on. That's going to be open on this side. Sugar. Yeah, I didn't think that through. Because that's not going to be boarded up. Have we got a... I know we've got a board here, but I don't know if it's actually going to fit. Where is it? Oh, wait, or is it that one that I need? Yeah, it's that one that I need. Right, okay, we'll sell that one. We need that one. Why are you being a pain in the backside? That one seems more wider than the other one. That definitely seems more wider. Or is that just me? Might just be me thinking it, I don't know. Right. Then... Is that level? Yeah. That didn't look level to me then for a minute. That's not going to be dead straight, so I'm going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. Are those too high? No, they're about the same. Yeah, about the same. Alright, let's open them. Get these toilets in. Come on. It still won't let me put any on the actual sides. That's really annoying. Alright, there we go. There's that bit done, so we'll close them. Alright, then we had the sinks on this side. Yeah, we had the sinks on this side. Oh, wait a minute, that's going to be interesting now. Because that's not going all the way to the edge. Or did we leave a space there? We must have left a space there then. I'll just go and check the other side. I mean, if not, then it's not too much of a worry. Alright, let's just get that now. Really? Son of a biscuit. Alright, I'm just going to place it there for the minute. Oh. Not what I wanted. Right. There we go. Right, so with that said, we're going to have to change that around. Now, do I go for sort of like the decent, like, but then again, that hasn't got a, has that got chair, that hasn't got any chairs in that, has it? No. Because I'm going to save them for when, if we get a stadium one. So for the time being, it can be these ones then. Alright. We're just going to, I'm not going to do what I normally do, because I normally put them quite close together, like as close as I can, but it takes too long for me to do that. So I'm literally just going to do it like this way, because then at least I know that they're all sort of like, you know, spaced out in the right area. And if I wasn't streaming, then I would have done it, chat. Like, you know, obviously you know me by now. I definitely would have done that, but yeah, I'd rather not do that and just get on so we can enjoy the game a little bit more. Oh, oh. Oh, I think that's all I can, yeah. Alright, and then what I'm going to do, this is literally going to be sort of like a short and simple one. I am, however, going to put, oh, do you know what, I'm actually going to keep these here. Bench there. Bench there. Oh, hang on. I wonder if it's going to be a lot easier if I do it that way. Yeah, it's probably going to be a lot easier if I do it that way then. Or is it? I don't know. I could just keep it as the 2, but then that's not going to be enough, is it? So maybe bring them closer together. So if I do it like within line of that, well, I'm gonna have to make that a little bit. See, that's going to be quite close because that's going to be like that's near enough. That's going to be right in the way of the door. Or I wonder if it's any good me putting the lockers on, like, on one side. So have, for example, have it on that side, or bring these like along here, and then have the bench. Yeah. Okay. Is that something on the floor? There is. Couldn't see that because of the bloody light. Alright, is that in line? Alright, now it is. Yeah, see, that's not going to leave them enough space though, is it? That's definitely not going to leave them enough room. Although, to be fair, let's just have a look. See what we can do with it. Yeah, no, we won't be able to do that because it's going to go right in the way of the doorway. Right. Okay, so we're going to have to keep it like that. Huh? How have I ended up with more space? Oh, it's because I've done it the wrong way, haven't I? Hang on, let me just move that all up. Yeah, because I did try and fit one in there, didn't I? But I couldn't. Alright. Yeah, we're going to have to keep it like that then. If I can get that bloody straight. Very sensitive, that is. I have to keep, like, tapping it until you get it sort of like, there you go, like that. I suppose we could have... Probably get away with 3 of them there. And then what I wouldn't mind having is that up here. I can get through here. I can't get through there, can I? I should jump. Right. That's all we're going to need in there, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, crap. I didn't do the walls or the floor. Oh, bugger. Um... Oh, sugar. Alright, hang on. Let's just find... Have we not got a... What is that? No. Alright, that'll do. As the flooring. I can't believe I did that. I'm thinking, hang on a minute, why is that bar not moved? And it's not. It's because I've done the blooming furniture, like the furniture and everything. I haven't done anything else. Is that? Okay, that don't look right. Or is that because it might just... Oh, it might just be because of the light shining on it. Yeah, I think it might be the light shining on it. Right, and oh, and then we're going to change that to that. Oh, can't reach it from there. How's that looking? Yeah, I like that. Simple, but effective. Yep, we'll have that. And then we can have it in here as well. There we go. And then I don't even need to change anything because it should already be the same. There we go. Switch that over. There we go. Bingo. Was his name though? Right. And then board up there. Can we move that? No, I was going to try and move it like down a bit, but that's annoying. Right. Okay. So we started from that corner, didn't we? And that corner. So we start from here. How's your painting coming along, Guitar Freak? Sorry I haven't been chatting much. I've just been concentrating on this. I would imagine you've been concentrating on the painting and that as well. If you're back in, that is. Yeah, well, it won't let me put any Z. No, right, okay. That was just a test. Alright, one there. Just cleaned up my oil wash, got to wait for it to dry now. Oh, nice. Alright. And then one there. There. And there. I've probably spaced them. I've probably put those a bit closer than what I should have done, really. There we go. Right. So that's that one done. We've actually done that 102%. 120% in it. 102, and that should be 100. Jump over there, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, 120. All right, okay. This is just a corridor bit, so what can we have this as? Because I don't really want it the same as. Or should I just keep it? Should I just keep it as what it is in the locker room? Let's just have a look, see what it looks like if I do that. Or is it going to be too much, though? That's the thing. That's what my main concern is. Might be too much of the same. I mean, if it is, I can easily change it, but... Yeah, that does look a bit weird being the same as the locker room, really, doesn't it? Okay, what if I was to change... Yeah, there you go. And then instead of having these ones, we'll have those ones. Yeah. Is that... I don't know why that does that. That's really off-putting, because that looks like a completely different colour by looking on that side. Alright. Corridor, isn't it? They're classing this as. So if we get the corridor stuff up again. I don't need toilets. We could get a vending machine actually in here. We'll put it here. Ah, 75%, good. 75% completed. Could move that over a little bit. Bloody TV. Oh? No, I didn't want another one. What are you doing? I wanted to pick it up. That's better. Right, and then... Did I just buy that? I did just bloody buy that. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Son of a biscuit. Alright, well, we got the TV now. I didn't really want to do that, but... Oh, that's bloody annoying. That's all wonky, isn't it? I haven't even got that bloody straight. What else does it want in a corridor? Let's have a look, see what else we can have in it then. Ah, That's one thing that we'll have in here. And we'll have one in here too. As a matter of fact, we'll have a all on. There we go. Now I don't know if it's gonna. Yeah, see that's safety. Suppose we could put some bulletin boards up, like or bulletin boards, so like one there. It's not gonna fit there, and like one here. There we go. All right, that I think it is the locker rooms and everything done. So let's take this out. Get rid of that. Right, and now is the offices. Right. Well, I know I'm already going to have a wooden effect in here because I do like the wooden flooring. So, do you know what? We're actually going to unlock that one and that one. And we're going to try that one. Hey! Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I came out of nowhere then. Is that going to be too much? Nah, that's actually all right, to be perfectly honest with you. And then what we could do is we could just stick to the. Let's just have a look at the traditional white wall on the with this flooring. Alright, and then with the ceiling, we could have this again because then the black border will actually make the white pop more. And then it would also separate, it would look like it's separating the white walls with the white ceiling as well. Yeah, I like that. Perfect. Yep. Right. Now, I want to see if we've got any decent uh, desks. Because having that one's fine, but where it's doing it as two, and I don't like having the two of them. But it looks like it's either that one or the other one that they've got, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, it's either got that or that or that. Although it has got a reception desk. But this isn't really reception, is it? I'll tell you what, I'm going to unlock that anyway, but I'm not going to use that one. I'm actually going to... I'm kind of debating that one or that one. Hmm. No, do you know what? Actually, we're gonna keep with these, just 'cause I want to try something. So we can probably put it one there, one there. sort of right in the way of the bathroom now, isn't it? Might be able to move that back a bit, so move it to about there. Alright. Do we need a new chair? No, that'll do. I don't know, I'm probably not putting those chairs straight, am I? No, they're sort of slightly at an angle, but that's fine. Right. Then we're going to scroll all the way down the bottom here, because I want to get... Wall cupboard? Oh, wooden cupboard. Why did I read that as wall cupboard? Bookshelf. Right, filing cabinet we'll have. I'm just hoping that that's not going to block the... So I can put it there. Okay. Don't know if I like that or not there. Yeah, we'll have it there. And then... sort of have two mini ones behind them. Definitely odd how I can't have any sort of um like clocks or anything as well. I can't seem to find any clocks, mirrors, or anything on this. There, 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 and there. And I am going to have, if I can find it, there it is. I have to make sure that that's right in front of them. Obviously not too far in front of them though. I'm probably going like all out with this, like rather than what I should be doing, but at least it's getting what it deserves. A true refurb and renovation and everything. Because I'll only be doing this sort of stuff in real life, so. Obviously they can move the mouse and that for closer to, instead of it being out on the edge. There we go. Wonder if I can actually put the printer on top of that. Oh, I can. Sweet. Even better. Oh, nuts. I didn't put a... I don't know what... Yeah, that'll do. Maybe just put that. One either side. There we go. Right, how have I only done... What else does it want me to put here then? Furnishing. Sports area. Okay. That kind of makes sense. When did I buy that? I don't remember buying that. Alright. Yeah, I definitely don't remember buying that. Yeah, I definitely do not remember buying that. 90, okay. Sports, what else? Where else have I missed then? Am I missing something? 90%. I'm definitely missing something from somewhere. What about here? No, this is classed as the same area. Okay, there's got to be somewhere. It's got to be somewhere. This is all done. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. I've done all that, but yeah, I haven't done the blooming toilets or the utility. Oh, dear. Right. Oh, don't worry, chat. I will get there one day. Right, this is just going to be a standard flooring, so because it's just going to be utility room, so we don't need it. There we go, and then we can get the brush out. I'm going to keep that white as well. Oh, level 15. Whoop whoop. Right. For this job, we get $8,000, and we get 400 plus stars if we get it to 100. Right, you know what we're doing, chat. Ceiling. Do you know, I might just stick with the sort of like the. Oh, how is that grey? The plaster's more grey than that. All right. No, that is that colour. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we'll keep it as that. Utility room, utility room, utility. There it is. Yeah, we're gonna have a switchboard, but we're gonna have it here. All right, and then we are going to. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get the shelving and that in, because I know there's shelving. There we go. I did get those last time, didn't I? I remember getting these. So, 1. 2. And then we're going to go for... Oh, son of a biscuit. Okay. No, alright. I'll tell you what, we're going to go for that. Yeah, we're just going to go for 4 of these. we're going to have that underneath there. That can probably come up a couple. There we go. Alright, electronics. We can have the Hoover in that corner. Actually, can we have it facing that way? There we go. We're going to have a handheld one right there. Oh, that's interesting. We can't... That's really interesting. Okay. So we can only have this type of one in here. Alright. Safety... Alright, and this is all going to be... Oh, really? Hey, hang on a minute. That can't be right. Surely not. Or is it... Oh, it's these I normally use for that, isn't it? Alright, hang on. Let me get two of them out. Sell that, sell that. Alright. Put one there. There we go. That's why they wouldn't fit in there. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got a bowl down there. That's detergent. We need a broom. So that can go actually right there. Step ladder. Okay, you can't fit in the corner there, so what we'll do is we'll put you over in this corner. It's a bit of a shame you can't fit in there, but alright, and because that's not really going to be that heavy, we can tuck that in there. Alright, sponges we can actually stock on here. Actually, what I might do... Alright, put the squeegee on there. Come on, work with me. Oh, you're not going to look right because you're going to be half hanging off that, aren't you? Tell you what. You can go on there then. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't remember it ever doing that before. Are you actually that... Are you, okay. Alright, I can go in the corner there. Well, I know these buckets are quite big, so... Alright, I'm going to have another one of those then. There we go. Alright. I think that's all that we've got in here that we can use, apart from... Well, I'm going to use these boxes now. So, let's get... those ones. Come on. Thank you. Alright, then we could probably just get some of these thin ones. Actually, let's change that up. Let's do these ones. Do we need... nah. Get rid of those ones. There we go. That should be enough in here. Yep. Oh, no, wait. Hang on. No, that's still saying... Flip me, that's still saying 78. What else does it want me to put in here? Okay, do those... Let's buy that and let's see... Right, okay, so we can put... Oh, hang on. No, because these are bigger. These are the same size as the... Why is it that the red ones are smaller, but the green and the blue ones are bigger? I don't quite understand what they're trying to... I don't know why that they've done that. Can I not put that? No, of course I can't. Hang on a minute. Oh? No, the blue one's actually bigger than the green one, so why won't that fit? Is that because... That is really weird. It might be because I've got that there. Hang on, let's move that over here then. Can that go in there now? Yeah, there you go. It's because I had that in there. Alright, we can move them out. We can move them here and here then. Can I put that on top of the... No. There we go. Put that there. Makes sense having them all there. See, it's got like detergents and everything here, but it hasn't got anything to do with... Hang on, what percentage are we at? 80. Flip me. I don't know what else to put in here. I already got a switchboard. I already got that. A leaf blower? Let's buy that. How big? Oh, God. That's not even going to fit in there. What about the top here? No, of course it won't. What about the top? No, can I not put it? Son of a biscuit. I couldn't. I'm only going to be able to put it on the floor. Alright. That's fine. There you go. That can be... Wow, that moved up 2%. How about if we do... Oh, I don't know. Alright, let's unlock that. We can place that in here as well. Let's move that up. Oh dear God. Right, I'll tell you what then. We'll move that down there. And then we'll get that. Right, we'll get two of them. And then I'm going to buy that. And then we're going to put... Oh, we're going to get rid of it. Alright, and I'm going to put that in the space of there. I'm just going to move that to the side. Alright, I need to get that straight. That's not straight, biscuit. That is. Alright, move these forward a bit. I thought I had them the wrong way, that's why it looked weird. Alright. Is that against the... Yep. Son of a... Come on. There. There we go. 98% now. So all we got to do now is just the toilets. Right. So for that, toilets. What can we do for this one? What can we do for this one? Oh God, I don't know. I don't know. Flip me. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. No, let's not have that. Hey, 100%. Whoop whoop. But we still haven't finished it, so I don't like that. Yeah, I do not like that. Let's try and change this wallpaper to something a little bit better. Hmm. No, that just looks weird now, doesn't it? Oh, why is it? It's always the last one that I can't get the bloody thing right. Okay. Just trying something new, dear chat. Sorry if you don't. Sorry if it's a bit like whoops. Well, I'm just going to try something different. Okay. Instead of having the black, how about changing it to that one? I think it actually looked better with the black, didn't it, really? Yeah, we're going to keep it like that, actually. This is a... Yeah, uni one. So what we're going to do is we're going to have... Right, let's just get that two toilets. I don't know why they've got a laundry basket in here, but... Right. We're going to need... Oh, actually... If we have that... Turn that around. We could have it facing this way, actually. Damn it. Oh yeah, you'll fit like there, but you won't fit right. Okay, because that makes sense. Why won't you fit there then? Like you're not overlapping. Yes, there is enough space there. Because you'll go there, but you won't go there. Why? Son of a... Yeah, that doesn't make sense. That does not make any sense. And no matter which one I choose, it's not gonna... Alright, okay. Okay, well, in that case, what we might have to do then, or what we can do, is we'll just have 2 toilets. I don't know why it keeps on floating in bloody mid-air. We sort of know this kind of routine chat, don't we? So we can just pop that. Do that. We can close them now because that's done. And then we're literally going to do what we did with the other ones, but this one is going to be the those ones. I wonder if we can fit 3 in here. Yeah, 3 will do. No, wait a minute, that's not going to be... Hang on. I'm going to have to set that up myself. There we go. Alright, and then we're actually going to have the sinks that we've got in the locker rooms as well in here. So, 1, 2, we're actually going to have 3 in here. And then we're going to finish that with... there it is. So, 1 there, and then 1 there, but we're also going to have that literally right there. And then if I type in... Oh, son of a... Do I have to do that and then type it in? Oh? Oh, do I have to change... Oh, hang on. There we go. Oh, do you know what I actually forgot? I actually forgot the vital thing. Or one of the vital things that... Hang on. I normally put in when I play House Flipper. I actually forgot it in this one. I am so sorry. More case, I've got to apologise to the ladies. Oh, that's going to be weight. No, I thought that was going to be a smaller one than that. Oh. Oh, they don't. Okay. All right. Okay. Maybe I can't then. Sorry, chat. Oh God. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh crap. Hang on. I'm going to have to get this exactly right where I had it. Crap. Was it there? Yeah, it was. Right. Don't hold the button down, Biscuit. Right, that is all done. We've actually, yeah, we've done this. I like this. I did like this. Apart from the turfing, it was a bit annoying to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think you could have done a lot better with this. I think. But right, let's move on to the next one, shall we? Oh, wrong button. All right, so what one have we got? So we got the multi-story one, multi-story, the multi-sport complex. So let's go and have a quick look at this, and then I'm going to call it there. I think, chat, because I didn't realise what the time was. Oh, okay. So we've got right. So we got tennis court. There can also be yeah. So we got tennis court, or badminton as well. All right. So what we got in here then? What are they oh, they're classing this as a locker room, are they? This is okay. A locker room and toilets again. Okay. Well, one could be. I'll put one as one. Put one as the for ladies and one for males. Then corridor, gym, sweet. Okay. And then what have we got over here then? Where's the? Oh, oh, it's around the other side. Office. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Wait, where's the door to that then? Oh, hang on a damn picking minute. Hang on. Is that? Are you telling me? Oh, that's why. Corridor, utility room, and then we got another office. All right. Okay, so that's got to be sort of like reception wise and everything then. Okay. So what can we actually do? Fix the lines on the basketball court. Oh, flip me. Yeah, that's a basketball court, not a tennis court. What am I thinking? I'll tell you what, I'm not thinking at all. Yeah, so we can just repair it like that. That needs repairing. That needs repairing. Oh. Right, chat. I think on that note, I am going to continue this off stream, but if anyone does see this in the future and they want to see more of it, then please do let me know in either in the Discord or just PM me. I don't mind whichever, and then I will showcase more. But if not, then again I will be continuing this outside of the streaming. So because I do enjoy this game, and it does it relaxes me more. Apart from when things don't make sense, but when do they? But right, thank you again all for popping in, Guitar Free. Thank you for sticking around and coming in on your weekend and whatnot. So, and I do hope that everyone does have a great rest of the weekend. And depending on where you are from, I hope everyone has a good rest of their morning, evening, or afternoon, depending on where you are from. And if you haven't already, please do consider following. It does help me, and it does help the channel quite a lot. It helps us get known. Spreading that positivity and everything. That's what the channel's all about. So, on that note, chat, thank you all again. I do really appreciate it. Just remember, from me to you, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now. Yeah, take care, Guitar Freak. Bye for now.